Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith, and it's Fallout Friday, so here we are with Rose back in Far Harbor. Last episode, we were on the mainland for a little while. We had to destroy Jezebel in order to recover Sunshine Tidings from my old Raider Empire. It is now a normal settlement. Then we came back to Far Harbor, and we found a creepy, weird murder shed with a mannequin and a tied-up skeleton near Huntress Island. We explored Cranberry Island Bog and the docks and repaired some generators and read some journal pages by a girl named Eliza. We unlocked the supply shed, which was a treasure trove of junk that we looted.
Fog's poison.
We had to deal with some trappers attacking Longfellow's cabin. Nice. We visited Echo Lake Lumber and the steampunk workshop over there. Dropped off some gears. And we picked up some more gnomes. There seems to be an endless number of gnomes on this island. We found 3 more southwest of Eagles Cove Tannery and 1 out near the Far Harbor sign, not far from the town of Far Harbor here on the island. I think it was out here on this little island. We found another gnome. Actually, it was inside of it was near the island, but it was inside of a boat. And it had a machete. And there was a skeleton that was trying to climb. Looked like a person that was trying to climb into the boat, and the gnome had chopped their head off. That's what it looked like. Right now I'm out here at the visitor center. Just kind of messing about, dropping off some junk. Let me hop over into the chat room. Hello, Red Panda. How are you? Yeah, it's been a while. Let me go over to Twitter and send out a tweet. Because many of you have been telling me that you're not getting the notifications anymore from YouTube. I don't know why. But I do send out tweets when I am live streaming, and you can pretty much be guaranteed to find me every Friday. I usually start streaming sometime between 3 and 4 and go for a couple of hours. You can also find my schedule on Patreon at patreon.com/JewelSmith. That will tell you if I'm planning to play a game, what I'm planning to play. It won't have exact times because I never know from day to day exactly when I'll be able to start streaming. But at least you'll know that I'm planning to stream that day. And I generally start around 3:30 Eastern Standard Time regardless of what I'm streaming. Alright, let's see. I don't have any companions with me. Dance is back on the mainland. Dogmeat, I think, is back on the mainland. I guess I could grab Old Longfellow. Try to get his affinity. He seems to like me so long as I drink whiskey around him. What have we got going on out here? I don't remember why I'm out here right now. Plenty of defense. Not quite enough food. Maybe we need to plant a little more food for them. Out here. Resources. I mean, it doesn't look like they're starving. It's not in red, so they must be getting some food from other settlements. I don't normally think I would be able to put these corn plants so close together, but for some reason I can do it right now, so I'm doing it. Someone is assigning themselves to it as I plant it. Alright, well that's enough food for everybody for now, I guess. just a little bit extra. Okay. Now, last episode, I was over at Longfellow's cabin and we were attacked by trappers again. And so, yet again, I was asked to go out to Rayburn Point and kill the trappers. Getting kind of tired of that one happening over and over again. But I guess we can go and do that today. Shouldn't take me very long to handle those. And we have at least one more gnome we can go and grab. There should be a gnome just east of Haddock Cove. And then the only other gnome that I don't have that is listed on the Fallout 4 wiki is a gnome that is inside the Nucleus Command Center. So I would have to go and visit the Children of Adam to get that one. And I'm kind of tempted to go and wipe out the Children of Adam, to be honest. Because that's what Rose would do. Rose would feel good about that. Dalton Farm. Someone, I can't remember who it was, one of my viewers mentioned that Dalton Farm is where the Brotherhood of Steel will come out here to stage an attack against Acadia. I don't know. Let's hop over to Dalton Farm and see what happens. Now, I did go and tell the Brotherhood of Steel about the synths at Acadia, and they said, alright, we gotta get our helicopters ready for a flight out there to the island. But that's it. I haven't heard anything else. I haven't gotten any kind of prompt to go back and check in with the Brotherhood. I may go back and check in with them myself just to see, you know, if anything's changed. But I'm going to come out here just to see if they're out here. And to be honest, I haven't done much out here at this settlement. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, it's got practically no defense and no beds and no nothing. Alright, well, let's scrap. Let's just scrap all that. But it won't scrap this glowing fungus. Oh well. Yep, don't think I've done much out here at all. Hey there. Yeah, a bunch of people out here. Nothing for them to do. Except hang out with the skeletons, apparently. Oh, an old broken down outhouse that we can only scrap. We can't do anything else with it. Alright. Yep, bunch of people out here. Nothing for them to do. But they could clean this place up, build themselves some place to live. Can't scrap that tire. Oh, there we go. Thing. Can we scrap this? No, it's a rock. Okay. Oh, scrap driftwood. Yeah, I really haven't done much out here. Oh, there's a provisioner. That's about it. Okay. Can't scrap this heap of garbage. That makes sense. We have someone on guard duty, and we have a little shack. That's all we got here, huh? Alright. And we've got a few plants. Up, not a lot of food, alright. I guess we're gonna put down more of a garden here. But we don't want it being overrun by critters. And critters do love to attack this place, so... Well, we have a guard post here. Is this the main road? Yes, it is. Let's put a turret right here, maybe? Get a little more defense going here. When I build, I like to build as if I am really... I kind of roleplay, I guess, with my builds. Like, I look at a settlement and I say, alright, what's here? What would the people use? How would they build naturally if they were living in this settlement? And I think, you know, if this trashed house here, if they scrapped this trashed house, they would have some red wood. So let's put down some of that. Maybe they would use that for a defensive wall. Oh, thanks, Red Panda. Red Panda says, love your streams. Thank you. Hey, Barbarian King, how are you? Good to see you on a stream that's not just Horizon Zero Dawn. You're with me every time I'm with Aloy. Hey. Now you're here and I'm playing as Rose, the former Nuka World Raider overboss. Hey, Just Like Viking, hello. Oh, Red Panda wants me to kill all the children of Adam. Yeah, I think I probably will. Yeah, Just Like's done a really nice build of Dalton Farm. You've got, don't you have like donut shops and bait and tackle shops and cabins people can rent and all kinds of stuff. You've done it up real nice, like a vacation place. Uh-oh. There seems to be trouble in River City. Alright, I'm gonna put this like it's part of a defensive wall here, like they're using it for a defensive wall. Along the rocks here. Yeah, I hear gunshots in the distance. I think my provisioner might be in trouble out there somewhere. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Not going to do too much building here today. Just a little bit of building since I'm here. They definitely need some beds. So let's get them some beds. There. A little bit of a defensive wall along the rocks there. Got a guard tower. Right, and I wanted to put like a fence or something around their farm. And give them some more food. The fact that this kind of floats above the ground doesn't really look realistic. Oh, no more potatoes, huh? Just kind of putting in a mishmash of whatever in here. What the heck? Get them some food going. Oh, they don't have enough water either. Well, let's see here. Maybe put a water pump down here by the garden. Well, it's kind of defended on this side by the rocks. Here, but it's kind of open here. Alright, this is the foundation of where there used to be a house. Pavement from the road. I'm just kind of getting a look. In my playthrough with Fiona, she built a giant barn right here. But I don't know if I want to do the same thing here. Because with Rose, Rose doesn't really care as much about her settlements as Fiona did. She doesn't put as much effort into them. Sticking up above the ground. I don't like it when it does that. I know, it's not that big a deal, but I don't like it. It doesn't look realistic. Sink you down into the ground there. That's fine. That's fine. just wondering if I should put a fence across here. There's kind of a walkway along here of like natural stone. But maybe we should put a fence. Yeah, let's do it. Or we can put buildings along here. I don't know. Let me think about it. I don't think there would be boxcars out here. There doesn't seem to be any railways. Put a bus. No reason there wouldn't be a bus out here. Sure, what the heck? Maybe they found an old bus. Oh, Red Panda is playing Fallout 4 while watching my stream. Nice. Hey, Lord Runoff, how you doing? Lord Runoff says you should nuke the children of Adam. It's what they want anyway. Yeah, that's what I did in my first playthrough. As Fiona, the general of the Minutemen, and I think it's somewhere on my channel even. I didn't stream everything. Back when I played through the first time, I wasn't streaming. When I played the Far Harbor DLC with Fiona. But later, when I did start streaming, I think I went back and destroyed the children of Adam by nuking them on a live stream, I think. Yeah, I like that. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I mean, originally, before I was doing this channel, and I played Fallout 4 with Fiona, she came out here, she did all the Far Harbor stuff, and everybody was peaceful. Everyone got along. There were synths, there was the people at Far Harbor, there were the children of Adam, everybody got along. Just like in her wasteland, everyone got along. But then I decided that I needed to nuke the children of Adam because, like you said, that's what they want. They want division. I think that's what they call it. And so she granted them division. In a glorious blaze of nuclear fire. Alright, there's a couple of beds in here, and hopefully people can path their way into them. And it also sort of helps protect the garden. Alright, we got a bunch of bums wandering around with no jobs. Let's grab one of them and tell them to work in the garden. Where are all these folks? Who wants to volunteer for gardening? Gardening duty. Who looks like a gardener? Hello? How about you? Come on. There you go. I think we need to put in a couple more turrets. They need some more defense. Maybe some more guard posts? One back here. Sure. There we go. We still need more beds, though. I think they would build up against these rocks. Maybe. Why am I out of... I shouldn't be out of wood. Oh, I'm out of steel. Why am I out of steel? I should be connected. I should have plenty of steel. I should have tons of steel. How do I not have steel? That's crazy. Okay, well, is there anything else metal around here? I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes there's a lot of junk out here in the water. There's a lot of room to build down here. Beachfront property. Anything in the water I can scrap? Sometimes there's submerged cars and things. the ocean. In my power armor, it makes me very slow. Alright, well I guess we'll have to come back to this when we get some more steel. Oh, well I could scrap these railings. But then they might fall into the drink. Alright. Well, enough of messing about here for now. I have got some other things I want to do. Let's go find the last, well, second to last, the penultimate gnome. East of Haddock Cove. Naughty Peon! Hey, Naughty Peon! Naughty Peon is making chicken fajitas. And watching me play. Alright. Hey, Plasmin! Hello! I'm doing alright. I'm here. I'm playing Fallout 4, so it's a good day. Alright, we're at Haddock Cove. We want to go east of Haddock Cove. Maybe we want to deal with this Blood Rage Mirelurk first. Ooh, got some good wax on him. Oh, here comes another one. Mirelurk Killclaw. Anybody else want to try? Alright, so here's Haddock Cove. East of Haddock Cove, there should be a gnome. Let's see here. Near the front door, next to a plastic flamingo, it says on the wiki. So let's see if we can find it. Hi, Baby Star! Welcome to the chat room. Yeah, Lord Runoff saying buses and trailers make good places for beds. I think so. I think that works for my wasteland aesthetic. Oh, there's another one. Like I was saying earlier, I like to kind of role play with my building, not just with my character. But, you know, the idea of, you know, what do I think people would realistically use in the wasteland? When they build settlements. And, you know, they would use whatever's laying around. They would use scrap wood and old buses and, you know, whatever they can find. Well, this is a ruined house east of Haddock Cove, but I'm not seeing a gnome. But let's search. There seem to be several ruined houses out and about here, so let's see what we can find. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a Children of Adam curtain there. A vengeful creature. Yes, let's read. A vengeful creature drives the good confessor away and to question his purpose. Creature, confessor, question. I wonder why it's written like that. It's almost like there's like it's a clue to something. The children trapped. Read. The children trapped in a crumbling home. Mother wants to end their pain. I think this is part of a Children of Adam side quest thing. I vaguely remember finding these when I was playing as Fiona. A safer way. From Adam we find a safer way to watch. Gifts never cease. A stranger arrives. To Adam's island a stranger arrives. A new child we spy? But in this particular playthrough, I'm really not giving a hang. Ooh, there's even more. I'm really not giving a hang about the Children of Adam. What I'm curious about is if I can go into the nucleus and just kill them all. Not bomb the place, because here's the thing, okay? If I want to nuke the nuclear submarine that they're in, I have to do the main storyline of Far Harbor. I have to go and recover Dima's memories and get the launch codes and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'd rather just avoid that because I really hated the whole Dima's memories bullshit. So this playthrough, I think I'm just going to have the Brotherhood of Steel just wipe out the synths. And I'm just going to go to the Children of Adam and I'm just going to smack them all in the face with my baseball bat. And then see what happens. I'm curious. I'm curious how that's going to play out. Naughty peon. So it's better to burn out than to fade away. Hey, that's a Highlander reference. Nice. Hello, Celtic Granny. And Herman, hello. And Brooke, hi. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat room. Herman, are you feeling better? I know you've had the flu for ages. Oh, Celtic Granny's hanging in there. Shout out to Celtic Granny. She's going through some stuff right now. Hugs and kisses, my friend. Oh, Lord Runolf is saying you should be pretty close to the Mother of the Fog's house. Who's the Mother of the Fog? Has a bed and some notes in the upper... Oh, I think I just found it. I think that's what I just found. What's the deal with the Mother of the Fog? Now, I remember the first time I played through this game and I was like running around chasing some creature in the mist. Well, not a creature, but like a spirit or something in the mist when I joined the Children of Adam. I never really explained what the heck that was all about. Oh yeah, Lord Ornoff says, wait, this is the mother's house. Yeah. Oh, okay. Lord Ornoff is saying the writing pattern matches the style of the notes in the shrine that you visit as part of the quest to get access to the nucleus. That's the one where you get all sick with radiation and you wander around following some spirit lady or something and then you find the mother icon. Lord Ornoff says, want to know what happens if you murder all the children? Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Lord Ornoff says, the Mother of the Fog is a sacred figure to the Children of Adam, but she appears to be a real person who has been on the island a long time. Maybe a ghoul. Oh, there's a thought. Okay. Well, and there's some kind of backstory. I don't know if you knew this, but there's some kind of backstory between Old Longfellow and, I guess when he was younger, he had a girlfriend. And she ran off or was abducted or something. I think the story, if I remember correctly, the story goes that she got pregnant. She was pregnant with his baby. And then the Children of Adam either abducted her or brainwashed her or she went to join them or something. And so maybe that's her. Maybe she became the glowing fog lady. The mother of something, whatever. Mother of dragons? No, wait, that's somebody else. Alright, here's a ruined house. Does it have any gnomes? Hello? Are there any gnomes at home? I need to grab steel. Well, that has aluminum. I'll grab that. Ooh, coffee. Coffee tin. Coffee cups. Those are always handy. Oh, it might be steel in this metal bucket. And this frying pan. Oh, here we go. This is the house right here. There he is. And there's what the house looks like. He's right there. Alright, well, there's another gnome we can take. Bag him. Oh, is that a glowing gulper? Okay. Alright, so the only other gnome that is known to the gaming wiki is the one in the nucleus. Alright, we can also go out here. Yeah. Kill the trappers at Rayburn Point. Alright, let's do that. Let's go whack some trappers. Why the heck not? Oh, okay. Lord Warnoff is saying Longfellow's girlfriend was abducted by the children of Adam, and radiation exposure caused her to miscarry. Okay, okay, okay. But she stayed with them, though, I think. In fact, I think there's a lady in the Children of Adam who's like a medical person. Well, I won't say doctor because, you know, I mean, she's not technically a doctor, I don't think, but... She's like a pharmacist or a, you know, first aid person or something, but I think she has the same name as Old Longfellow's girlfriend. It might be a coincidence, though. It might not. They might not be implying that that's actually his girlfriend. But she seems to be about the same age as him. She's older, you know. Alright, well there's a teddy bear in a box. Oh, there's a safe here.
That's it.
Lucky. Next time.
Nope, I'm coming for you. Where is he? He must be outside. was a powerful hit. Knocked him all to pieces. Oh, somebody, sounds like somebody is shooting a harpoon gun at me. Oh, he was a one-hit wonder. Alright, who else is down here? I really wish there was more than just this location that you had to get sent to. I think between all of my playthroughs of this with Fiona and with Rose, I have been out at this location killing trappers so many times. Oh, hey. Or I've said it before, like, you know, after you wipe them out once or twice, then they should just stop. It seems silly to keep doing this over and over and over and over and over. Like, where are all these trappers coming from? There's no lady trappers. They're not having baby trappers. For goodness sakes. Alright, are we done with this now? Report your success to the people of Longfellow's cabin. Alright, fine, I will. Oh, Herman is saying dinner plates have steel. Well, sometimes they have ceramic though, or plastic. It just depends. Yeah, I didn't bother looking through those dinner plates. Lord One-Off is saying, I wonder if you can get into the nucleus without doing the quest. If you kill the guards outside, can you just get in? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Okay, yeah, there's a medic. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. There's a medic in the nucleus. Alright, who am I supposed to report to?
I'm scraping by.
I took care of those trappers for you.
Good. Nothing else to do with scum like that.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Night's the worst.
Is it? Is it though? Okay. I'm gonna hop out of my power armor.
I keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. I think I missed the boat.
And maybe scrap some of the things I've got here so we'll have some steel. And maybe repair?
Selling what you build ain't a half bad way to...
Yeah. Ooh. I need... What do I need? It says you lack the requirements to repair this. Well, dang it. Maybe I need to take a visit to Brooks in Far Harbor and get some shipments. Alright, well let's scrap some things. See what we can scrap. can store some junk. Alright, let's put the coffee tin in here. And the garden gnome. If I can find the door.
Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
The garden gnomes I've been storing here. You want to go with me, Pop? Come on. He really seems to want to go with me. Alright, so now I think we have 21 garden gnomes.
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun, my drink, and my wits. That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving then?
Let's go.
That's right. Let's get going.
Off to you then.
Alright. But before we go, let's have a drink. He'll like that.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Alright, now let's go scrap some armor. Let's see if I have enough to repair my power armor. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. It's not too bad off now, I think. And let's find a fusion core that's low so we can use it up. We'll use that one. Yeah, that's true. Lord Runoff says Fallout 4 gets weird when you have exactly the amount of some material needed for crafting. I've noticed that too. Like, it'll say you have 2 steel, so you should be able to make it, but then it doesn't let you make it. It's like it doesn't let you use up those last 2 pieces you've got. It is kind of weird that way. Okay, let's go to town and see if we can get some shipments from Brooks. Get some steel. See what he's got. I don't think he has aluminum. Alan might have aluminum. I don't know, we'll check. Maybe I need to go back to the mainland and check in with the Brotherhood of Steel and see if they're going to come out here and get these synths.
And those crab shells are supposed to help us how?
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Alright, well let me cheer you up, Brooks.
Let's trade.
Happily.
I like Brooks. If you didn't already know. Alright, I should have some carapaces here. There we go. I don't think I need... that. We'll sell that. I don't think I need this either. I can't remember the last time I ever felt the need to eat food for the benefits. I'll just sell those. It's fine. Or use chems. Alright, we want to check and see. What have you got, Brooks? Junk. That's what we need. Shipments. He's got ceramic, concrete, copper, and steel. We'll buy the steel from him. Alright. There you go. Have a nice day. We'll see what Alan's
got.
got.
If you got the caps.
I'll take a look.
Don't try anything.
I'm not trying nothing. Does he have any junk? Doesn't seem to. He doesn't seem to sell any shipments. He's just got weapons and ammo. Who was this? Admiral's Friend. That's a special. And the fish catcher. Ooh, 40% less action point cost. That's kind of like how my baseball bat is. Alright, I'll buy it. I'll buy your specials. Alan? Sure. What the heck? At the very least, I can go put them on display somewhere. Right, Pop? What are you carrying?
Hey.
Hmm? Sure, here's what I got.
Not much. Why is he carrying blue paint? I must have given him some at some point. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, let's go back. And I'll check in with the chat room. Lord Runoff says, you should have been using lots of chems when you were a raider. I was using more chems earlier in the game. When I was lower level, that's for sure. I did use jet and stuff. But what's weird though is that Rose spent a lot of time running around with Gage. He's the raider companion that you can get in Nuka World. And Gage does not like it when you use chems. Gage is very straight edge. And that's odd for him being a raider, but he doesn't like it when you drink or use chems. So I didn't use him as much as maybe I would have as a raider, because I was running around with him as my companion for most of the time until I turned against the raiders, and then I had Dance as a companion. Hello, Andy John. Welcome to the chat room. Andy John says, remember me. Maybe? Have you been around recently? Or did you change your name? I still have made it to the chat room. Yay! Trappers are humans, Herman is saying, and are male and female. But they're not, though. There's never any female trappers. Ever. If you go and fight trappers, all the times I've fought trappers, I have never found a female trapper. They're always dudes. Lord Runoff says, run around with Hancock. He likes it when you take chems. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but in my first playthrough, my soul survivor Fiona is romanced with Hancock. So I've run around with him plenty. But what's funny is Fiona never takes chems either. She's like level 140 at this point, and you know, it's like once you hit about level 50 or 60, it just doesn't seem to be a point to it. And in my first playthrough, which is not on my channel, because I was saying this earlier, I did it all before I was streaming. Fiona did the main storyline and destroyed the Institute. She had McCready with her. She had romanced McCready. And then when I continued playing the game after the main story was over and I was building up all of my settlements and just, you know, running around exploring and stuff like that and doing the DLC, she had dumped McCready and romanced Hancock. But at that point in the game, you know, I just never felt any need to use chems. Like, it just didn't really seem to be necessary. She was doing just fine without them. But yeah, I imagine she uses chems recreationally with Hancock, just not during combat. Alright, so we're here, and what was I doing? Right, picking up a shipment of steel and some extra weapons and goodies and whatnot. Alright, so let me take a look at this. I'm really curious what I can do with this. Of course, I love my baseball bat, Granny's Kiss, which was named in honor of Celtic Granny.
Better to build what you need than pay someone else for it.
But I'm curious what you can do. Okay, all you can do is make it puncturing. Oh, you can put more hooks on it. Sure, why not? 356 damage. That's pretty decent. But, you know, Granny's Kiss does a lot more damage than that. Still, with the 40% less action cost, which is the same thing I've got on Granny's Kiss, you'd be able to get a lot of whacks with that. That would be a decent damn weapon right there. If I didn't already have my rocket-powered baseball bat. This would be really decent. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, Lord Runoff and Ice Stellar are saying that's brutal. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good weapon. They like to sleep in my room when I'm not here, but this is supposed to be Dance and Rose's cabin here when they're on Far Harbor Island. Alright, well, what have we got here? The Blood Letter. I didn't mod that. But let's put in, and the Striker, I think, what that other one's called. But let's put in some displays. We'll transfer our fancy guns here. There we go. And I guess we can put the other ones over here. Let's see. I wouldn't want it to fall on my head while I'm sleeping, though. I can put the Blood Letter here. There we go. And put this one. The Fish Catcher. I don't know, we should try it out. We should try it out before we put it on the wall. We'll just try it out once. Try it out for a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Trying to straighten that up a little bit. There we go. Let's go try it out. What the heck? Alright, what else have we got to do? We picked up the gnome. Are we gonna go try to kill the children of Adam? This is probably gonna be a bit rough because they shoot those radiation weapons. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my rads. I've got my suit, which should protect me quite a bit. I hope this doesn't crash the game. Because in the past, when I've tried to go into, say, a raider outpost and bash up all the raiders with Granny's Kiss, it crashes the game. So I'm afraid if I go into the nucleus that's full of angry children of Adam and try to fight them, it might crash the game. So let's just keep in mind, this could be the end of the stream. If I go into this place... Oh, Old Longfellow's with me. Is he going to be mad if I kill all the children of Adam? I don't think so. I think he hates the children of Adam, so he's going to be okay with that. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. This may not be the best time to try out the fish catcher, but... What the heck? Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty wicked cool. Alright. Going toward the nucleus. Oh, it's down there. Oh, I could shoot down at them. Huh, I wonder what happens if I come in from this direction, because I thought there was some kind of scripted thing that was supposed to happen. I'll go in through the front. I should probably give Pop some stim packs too. Hey, whoa, he's pretty spry for an old guy.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Take some stims. Don't want you going down. I don't think he needs any right away though. Give him 5 of those. There you go. Oh, go this way. Harmon is saying, I still don't get how you got double the amount of melee damage than I have. What do I miss? I don't know. Yeah, I still is saying perks. Yeah, what perks do you have? I think that the strength, because I have full strength, and I have big leagues. All the ranks of big leagues. I also have rooted, only 1 rank of that, but supposedly it helps when you're standing still, you do more damage. And then I have Bloody Mess, which I think, yeah, does more damage. That adds damage. That's a damage. Increases damage there. Not sure what else might apply. And do you have all the upgrades? Do you have a fully upgraded? I mean, I don't know. Are you using a baseball bat with the rocket-powered upgrade and the weighted in indigo? Because not all weapons are going to do that much damage. It might also have to do with the difficulty you're playing on. I don't know what my difficulty setting is. I think I'm on, well, I think I'm on the hardest, other than, if you're playing on survival, it might be different. I mean, I'm not playing on survival, but I think I'm playing on the hardest that's not survival. Whatever the next one is below survival. I don't know. I could check. What are my settings? The screen might go blue for a second. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, yeah, I'm on very hard difficulty. Yeah, I mean, there's survival and then very hard, so I should be doing less damage than other people, because if people are on hard or normal or any of those, they're going to do less damage, I think. Yeah. Because the difficulty levels affect the amount of damage that you do and the amount of damage that your enemies do. But I'm on very hard. Oh, Lord Runoff is saying you could max out Rooted right now. Yeah, very hard damage should be nerfing my damage. Yeah, I mean, if I was on an easier setting, I should be doing even more. I don't know what to tell you, Herman. Do you have now the baseball bat that I'm using is the slugger that I bought? You can buy from Mo in Diamond City. Maybe that has an effect on the amount of damage. Oh, Lord Runoff's gotta go. Okay, Lord Runoff, thanks for being here. If you want to check and see what happens when I go into the nucleus, you can check back to the video. YouTube will save an archive of my live stream on my YouTube channel. Anyone who misses anything can always go back and watch it later. Yeah, I do have a couple of perks to spend. Let's see. While standing still, I could gain damage resistance and do more damage. Well, I could take that. Sure. While standing still, you may automatically disarm enemies that use melee weapons against you. That would be pretty handy, too. I can already disarm some enemies with my baseball bat. I noticed that when I'm fighting people who are using guns, I will sometimes knock the guns out of their hands. I don't know if I want to spend that one today. I like to keep a perk. I like to keep a spare perk just in case something comes along that I go, ooh, I want to be able to do this, and I don't have the perk yet. Alright. Let's go check it out.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal.
It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other...
I think I want to just take him out right now. And I think I need to take some Radix. How do you feel about that, Old Longfellow?
Hey,
Yeah, what's the plan?
your thoughts?
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
That's all he cares about.
Oh, nothing.
Right then.
Actually,
Go on. You need something?
how's our
What
relationship?
do you think about our relationship?
As long as you don't run from a fight or nag me about my drinking, we'll get along just fine.
Oh, I think we'll be fine then.
That was all I had.
Fine.
Alright, let's loot these fools.
First rule of survival is to put everything to use.
Yep, you got that right, Pop. You sure got that right. We're gonna take all their things. Let's see here. Now, the other thing about getting them mad at me is that I may not get the ability to build these glowing bottles or the hanging bottles. Those are things that you get by being friends with the children of Adam. So now that I've pissed them off, maybe I'll never be able to build those. But I'm okay with that. I mean, I've gone this long without building them. You know? It'll be fine. Alright. Oh, there's somebody. Alright, so what's my carry weight? I'm still decent. Give some stuff to Old Longfellow to carry, I guess. Here you go.
Heads up.
What? I'll be happy to carry any spirits you got. Of course, I can't promise you'll get them back.
Why don't you carry some of this stuff for me? Here. You like grenades, Pop? Molotov cocktails? What do you think of that? I'll just let him carry a lot of this stuff. Alright. Well, now we are not friends. Ooh, the nucleus. It's in red. They're not going to like me when I go in here. Alright. Let me do a quick save. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. I think I'm going to want to take some rat away too once I get in here. Let's see how this goes down. I'm so excited, though. I am. I haven't had a good battle in ages. Alright. Maybe I want to switch over to Granny's Kiss, just so I've got that extra stopping power. And I'll take some Rad-X. Alright, here we go.
Search. Purge Adam's land of the faithless.
Let's see, what have we got here? What's in a power pistachio donut? Sure, let's eat that.
Come back, Defiler. Face judgment.
Nope, no can do. Can't leave you alone now. What do they say? In for a penny, in for a pound?
Can't let you do this!
And I think I'm gonna be pounding on you. now I'm underneath here. Don't think I want to be here. Oh, you got her, Pop? Let's go get her.
Can't let you do this.
Where is she?
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
Man, this place is like a maze.
Adam is with us.
Oh, right there. Stuck under the stairs, it looks like.
I'll be quick.
Oh, I think Pop got her. There's one more. Alright. Anything worth looting around here? You doing alright, Pop? They got a whole lot of skulls around here. Where'd all those skulls come from? Cigarette carton. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna go in for all this radiation, doesn't really matter if you smoke, huh? Alright. I think we've gotten everybody. Now it's just a matter of looting. Well, I know there's that door up there we still need to go through. Oh, sorry, I'm checking up on the chat room. I still listening, come on. Okay. I think I'm caught up on the chat room, and you guys were chatting amongst yourselves. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything directed at me. Ooh, fusion cores.
No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything got a use.
He doesn't seem to care that I'm stealing all this stuff from them. Does Old Longfellow not care if I swipe things? Whole lot of glowing fungus. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we kind of went... Oh. The Archimist. I think that's the medic we were talking about earlier. Yep, she's got a surgical mask. Maybe she was hiding. Are these notes we can read? No? Can I grab that? Nope. Doesn't look like I can. Maybe I can grab this one. I mean, okay, so they like radiation, but like, what's the obsession with all the skulls, you know? Like, do they really have to be a... Well, I guess they're a death cult. So, I guess that's their deal. It's part of their decor. Alright, we still need to go up here. We're probably going to have folks to fight in here. Now, I wonder if we're going to be able to kill the Grand Poobah. I can't remember what they call their head guy, the Confessor? Is that who it is? I know that he is voiced by Dan Donahue, who also voices Teldrin Sero, and any of you who have watched me play Skyrim know that that's my favorite Skyrim companion. But it is the same voice actor who voices Teldrin, also voices the High Confessor. I think his name is Tektus or something like that. We'll find out. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's do some Radaway, some Radex. And maybe some squirrel on a stick. Sure, why not? And a tarberry. Yeah, just like saying, what about the top man and the cunning tower? Yeah, that's who we gotta go. Up here, we gotta get this guy now. The Nucleus Command Center. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to blow up their sub. I'm not going to do the Dima Memories thing. I think I have to do that in order to blow up their nuclear submarine. Right? Oh, this stuff's not marked stolen. Oh, right, I gotta go into the submarine to get the High Confessor guy. Right. Okay, not in here. I'm going to the wrong place. Right. I gotta go into the submarine. But yeah, I think if I don't do this quest line correctly, like if I don't do this stuff for Dima, then I won't be able to blow up the nuclear sub. I don't know, I could be wrong. Because that's not what I'm coming in here to do. I am not coming in here to recover Dima's memories. I am not interested in doing that. I already did it once. It was not fun. Not doing it again. Right, how do we get into the submarine? Do we have to go in here? The vessel. Alright, here we go. This is what we gotta do. Yeah, Fiona did. Fiona blew up the submarine. I was saying that earlier. I think you can see it on my YouTube channel. I'll have to go and check and see if that's a thing. You ready, Pop?
Huh?
Ooh, knock your block right off.
Guess we got no choice.
That was him. That was that was Tildren's voice right there. There he is, High Confessor Tektus. There he goes.
You will never halt division.
Oh, I think I just gave him division right there. He's all divided. Why did he have donut mix in a teddy bear? I'm gonna take his stuff.
Alright, put your
Go! Go get her, Pop. Sister all bear, huh? Sister head's bear. Alright. I guess we done did that. There's his throne. Oh, how fun. Alright, I think we handled everyone. I don't see any more red dots. I'll take the plate, but I think that's the kind of plate that has ceramic. Yeah, it's ceramic, not steel. High Confessor Tektus. There's not much left. Just a, oh, his bits are all gone. Let's loot his room. What's he got in here? Cave fungus. Scattered about. Ooh. He was hoarding some food in here. Salisbury steak, Nuka cherry. Oh, we'll take a load off, Pop. Have a drink. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop out of my power armor. And I'm gonna put on the High Confessor's outfit. wear it. Let's wear it. Let's put it on. Alright. I'm gonna have a seat. I'm gonna sit in his chair. Can I see myself? I can. Haha, there I am. I love it. I love it. I love the shades too. Oh, that's too bright. No. Yeah, Herman's saying Dima's puzzle is not so much fun indeed. They are extremely hard to solve. Yeah. They're time consuming. I mean, I managed to do it in my first playthrough, but they're just time consuming. I don't remember how many there are. There's like what, 3 or 4 of them? 5? I don't remember. But after I had done the first couple, I was like, okay, I'm so done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. And then they just kept getting harder, and I was like, this is not fun. I mean, I understand they were trying to do something a little bit different and unusual, you know? They were trying to innovate a little bit, right? But I really didn't like it, and I don't want to do it again. Alright, I want to take off, let's take off the patrolman's sunglasses and see what she looks like without them. I think I like her better with the sunglasses on. I thought that was pretty funny. But this is super cool. Ah, there we go. Oh, looky there. I'll have to go and tweet at Dan Donahue and tell him that I that I killed him. I killed him in Fallout 4. I know Ryan Alozio, who voices Deacon, he's always amused by that because a lot of people do the Brotherhood of Steel ending for the main storyline, and so they have to go and kill Deacon. And so he's constantly being told, like, hey, I killed you in Fallout 4. Oh, I'll have to go and tell Dan Donahue, I killed you in Fallout 4. Stole your clothes. Sat in your chair. Pop? Excuse you there. Ooh, she looks angry. But there we go. That's what we do. We kill people, we take their clothes. We sit in their chairs. Just like saying mission completed, now return to base. Yeah, I don't know. Mission's not really, I mean, well, my mission, my personal mission is completed. We have wiped out the children of Adam. But the mission for the game is not completed. I'll put back on my regular clothes. We would have to go into that room that I was just in a little bit ago and do the whole Dima's memories thing. Oh, gotta put on our sunglasses. There we go. Okay. Alright, we have a right leg, A right arm, a left leg, a left arm. Uniform. And my chest piece. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, now I'm myself again. Oh, no, wait. I still have the hat. I'm gonna leave the hat on. What do you guys think? I like the hat. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the hat. I like it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna totally leave it. Alright, let's hop back into the power armor. I wonder if it's gonna stick up out of the power armor.
Better hope you don't get stuck in that thing.
Nope. It's not sticking up out of the power armor. Oh, well. Let's take a look. What happens if I'm wearing this helmet? What does it do for me? Anything? Slight damage resistance. Very slight. I wonder if you can put ballistic weave into the High Confessor's robes. Alright. We didn't go down here, though. Let's see what's down here. And I guess we're not going to get the ability to build these, make these nice curtains either. Ooh. Crypt terminal. Oh no, is this... In this holy vessel, think on the sacrifices of our family and recall the sins of wicked Far Harbor. Okay. Wicked Far Harbor, huh? Yeah, see, they're not very nice. They don't like the people of Far Harbor. Of course, if I don't recover Dima's memories as Rose, then we're not going to get to find out some certain secrets in the game. Spoiler alert. But I know I've mentioned it before. Avery, the mayor or leader or whatever she is of Far Harbor, she is actually a synth. And the real Avery was murdered. And she was murdered by Dima. But he took his memory of her murder out of his brain and stored it here. But we can, when we uncover his memories, we can find out what he did. And then confront him about it. Grab that. Oh, it's just radioactive gunk down here. Okay. Oh, who's sleeping in here? Owned by somebody. Well, it's not the High Confessor, because he seemed to have a fancy bedroom behind his throne. Alright, we're out. It's down here. Steal from, empty, okay. Is that everything to see in here? Oh, somebody lived in here too. Ooh, military ammo bag, radium rifle, I'll take it. I will steal this stuff from them. That is the guilt I will have to bear. Oh, did we see any gnomes in here? I think it was in the Nucleus Command Center, not in here. This is the submarine. Oh wait, what's here? What? Are they using this as a tomb? Ew. Oh, that's creepy. What do you think of all this, Pop? That one's moving. I'm having Skyrim flashbacks. The Dragor getting up and attacking me. Alright, I'm out. I am very much out of here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Herman says Fiona is my kind of girl. Rose isn't. Like how you play two opposite types of characters. Thank you. Yeah, I do that. I enjoy it. When I play through a game, the first time I play through as me. Like, I try to play through the way that I think I would, you know, want to make decisions if I was really in that situation. So my first playthrough of Skyrim, I was Zephyr, you know, the Nightingale, Rogue, Imperial. In my first playthrough of Fallout 4, I'm Fiona, General of the Minutemen. And those are the playthroughs of my heart. But then I do my second playthrough, Pop, and that will be the evil playthrough where I do everything opposite so that I can experience the other side of the game. You know, and do all the things that I missed the first time around because I was being good or nice or sneaky or whatever. So, you know, in Skyrim, my second playthrough was an evil vampire assassin stormcloak Nord named Silvara. And my second playthrough of Fallout 4 here is Rose, the raider overboss. Well, now, you know, reformed raider, or abandoned the raiders overboss. But yeah, Rose is a not so nice person. Does things very differently. Though really, the end result is the same as far as the Children of Adam. Fiona did end up bringing them division and blowing them up with the nuclear codes. Because that's what they wanted. Somebody was brushing their teeth in the toilet? Can we not open this one up? What's in here? Ooh. I think there's a deal with these arches, right? Isn't there like a side quest or something where they ask you to repair the arches so that they'll irradiate people who go in and out or something, and you can actually fix it so it doesn't irradiate people? Or I don't remember. There was something to do with those arches. I'm not going to push the button though. Just looking around. Nuka World t-shirt. What's that? Alright. I'm curious though, after having killed all of the children of Adam, if it's gonna let me build the children of Adam stuff, or if that's just not gonna be in my workshop. Naughty Peon says it's funny how this game is still more enjoyable than 76. Well, I'm enjoying it more. I did try out Fallout 76. I don't know if you saw that. I did it for a Try It Tuesday. I tried it out. It's alright. I don't think it was as horrible as some people have said, but it's not the game I feel like playing right now, though, you know? It's a survival game. You have to worry about drinking and eating and all that kind of stuff, and it's just not what I want to do. I mean, Fallout 4 has survival mode, and I haven't played it for a reason. Alright, well. Oh, the folks that were out here are still here. Okay. I guess we're done here. My work here is done. We'll never follow the Fog Mother. We'll probably never be able to build glowing bottles. It's fine. It's fine. Let's fast travel back to Longfellow's Island and store all this stuff that we picked up. We got a bunch of marine wetsuits and a bunch of armor and a whole bunch of weapons I want to scrap and all of that. Naughty Peon says, if you were to go back to Skyrim, would you continue playing a Nord vampire or make a new character as if it was a new character? Any idea on her backstory? Well, the Nord vampire was on PlayStation 3. That was years and years ago. My very first playthrough of Skyrim was on PlayStation 3. When did that game come out? 2010 or something? I think it was back in like 2012 I played it for the first time. Then my second playthrough on PS3 was the Nord Assassin. And then my third playthrough on PS3 was a Breton Pure Mage. She only ever used magic. No armor, no weapons other than those she conjured.
Look alive.
Go on. Swapping supplies.
Yeah, that's the idea, Pop. Oh, he's using the radium rifle. You like that? Oh, he was picking up a bunch of radium rifles. I don't think I gave him those, did I? He was picking them up. He liked them. Alright. Alright, Pop, if you like that. Oh, and he used the stim pack. Well, he must have picked up some... If he's got the 45, he must have picked up some ammo, but he doesn't seem to have any... Maybe 45 is his default ammo. Look, Pop, I'm going to give you a bunch of other ammo. I'm just going to give you, like, some bullets of everything. So, anytime you want to pick up a weapon, you just feel free. If you find something you like more, you'll have the ammo for it. There you go. How about that? I know, I probably only need to give him one. I know, it's fine. Let's give him some fusion cells. I got plenty of ammo. Can't have my fusion cores though, Pop. And we'll give him some shotgun shells. And we'll give him some plasma, in case he finds a plasma rifle somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean in the the massive amounts of weapons I've got stored in here. There's so much stuff stored in here. See, now that he has the ammo, if there's something in here he likes better, he can come in here and grab it. Because that's what they used to do in Bunker Hill. My settlers in Bunker Hill would... I used to keep... The way I keep a lot of stuff stored here or at Red Rocket, I used to keep a whole lot of stuff stored at Bunker Hill in my first playthrough. And everyone who lived at Bunker Hill was constantly going in and raiding my stuff. And I would end up finding it in their inventories. So I do know that they do that. They will go in and grab weapons. If they have the ammo for it, which they can get the ammo, even if you don't give it to them. They might pick up the ammo off of raiders or something somewhere. Anybody that attacks the settlement. Hardened sniper rifle, alright. Anyway, sorry, Naughty Piano was asking me about Skyrim. Yeah, I played my Nord Vampire up till about level 65 or so. And my Breton Pure Mage I played up to around the same point, level 60 something. I think my Assassin got up to 68 maybe, and my Mage got up to 62 or 65, something like that. Which is about the point that I'm at now in my 4th playthrough, which is the one I've done for my channel. When Skyrim Special Edition came out, I started a 4th playthrough on the PS4 with the Special Edition. That's the one that's on my channel. And then the 5th playthrough that I started with the Khajiit Warrior, there's only, I don't know how many episodes of that, 12 episodes or something of that playthrough on my channel. But no, I would not go back and continue playing the Nord Assassin because I can't, because it's on PS3. And I don't think those saves will work on the PS4. And I wouldn't replay as her either. I mean, it was fun to do once. It was fun to go through the Dark Brotherhood stuff. And she ran around a little bit with Cicero. He's funny. She had... I do like Shadowmere. Shadowmere is cool. It's unfortunate that the only way to get him is to join the Dark Brotherhood. Because I would prefer to destroy the Dark Brotherhood. But, you know, Shadowmere's cool. Being a vampire was fun. It was OP. It was way OP, especially if you had all the perks and the spells and all the side quests and bonuses and rings and whatever the heck. She did a stint as a werewolf too and got all the werewolf perks. That's interesting, but to me not as fun as playing as a vampire. But the vampire adds stealth bonus. I mean, she could practically just like... Between the stealth bonuses she had and the perks and then being a vampire, she could practically just walk up to somebody's face and backstab them. And kill them so easily. And then as a vampire lord, being able to cast spells and drain life and summon gargoyles and all of that. I mean, I basically did, in that playthrough, I did the main, not the main quest line, but the Civil War quest line I fought all the Civil War battles in Vampire Lord form. And it was really fun. And I think I murdered I assassinated the Emperor in werewolf form. That was fun. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I was actually in werewolf form when I got to him and he was talking to me. I may have been, but I definitely went through his ship as a werewolf, ripping everybody up. You know, it was alright to do once for the experience of it, but yeah, it's not what I would continue playing in Skyrim. I mean, even after I started my Khajiit playthrough, I went back to my 4th playthrough. I've been playing as Zephyr. 'Cause that's my favorite. I like that. Oh, Celtic Granny is saying 11/11/11 is when Skyrim came out. That's right. That's right. And then it was Vault 111 in Fallout 4. What's their obsession with ones? Bethesda has an obsession. That's right. I think it was 2012 though. I didn't play it right when it came out. I played it later after it had been out for a little while. I was playing it through 2012 and 2013. Alright, let's hop out of my power armor. It probably needs to be repaired a bit. Not too bad, though. After all the damage we were taking. Not too bad. I am surprised. Alright. Now. I'm gonna do something here. I want to put up an armor rack. And I'm gonna put all this armor on it that I've been picking up. Four of those, huh? I think I've got, in my first playthrough at Jamaica Plain, which is a brothel, I think I've got a lady wearing this outfit, so she looks like a dominatrix. Alright, let's see, what else have we got? Alright, so chest piece, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. And these are a little bit buffed a little bit. I think these probably came off the head guy that had a name. Richter, was that his name? Alright, but that's where we've got this outfit stored for now. Just so we know it's there. We know we've got it. And we'll store some of these. That's a lot of radium rifles. The High Confessor's robes, all they show is this thing. The harness that goes around his neck, his chest piece. They don't actually show all the robes. Okay. I'm gonna put those on display in my cabin. Like a trophy. Maybe we'll put them right here. With the Recon Marine helmet? Nah. Let's build something else. Let's put this in the corner. Put it on display. There we go. There we go. We need to put something else. We need to put another lantern over here. I know, I could run some electricity. I don't think I've built a power generator out here yet. I kind of like the atmospheric glow of the lanterns and candles and things out here, but there we go. Well, there we are. Alright, I think we've unloaded all the things we have to unload. I'm still carrying quite a bit though. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of junk, that's why. Herp-a-derp. Let's go store that. A lot of junk. And a bit of aid. We'll store these too. Actually, what the heck did those glowing blood packs do? Oh, I can actually use those. Okay. Okay. Because like irradiated, well, I guess irradiated blood you can use too. Can we use these to make things? I don't know. I'm just going to store them. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of that Mirelurk meat. Don't need it. Alright, lots of junk. Tack hammer is a bit unusual. I don't think we find those every day, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Of course, if I put it somewhere, it's gonna say steel, isn't it? I think all this stuff has got a red steel tag because I swiped it from them. Alright, well, we'll just use it then. I'm gonna save the blue paint though. I'm gonna put it in our shed. Let's put the blue paint in our shed. I have this adorable little shed that I just love. Here we go. I could use it to touch up my blue quantum power armor. That's what it's for. Alright. Hey, Pop, you want to come with me to the Prydwen? I'm gonna go check in at the Prydwen before I sign off today, because I want to see if I need to talk to anyone there about preparations for taking out the synths in Far Harbor. So let's go to the mainland. Oh, I need to fix myself up though. Let's do a little Radaway. And then some squirrel on a stick, I guess. Top me off. There we go. And out to the mainland. We'll go visit the Prydwen and see what they have to say about taking out these synths. Hey Kimberly, how you doing? Kimberly's saying you should consider Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've had a lot of fun with it. Are you telling me? Or telling folks in the chat room? I might do it for a Try It Tuesday. Try it out and see what it's like. Naughty peon. I don't know if you've seen that video. If you go to my YouTube channel and check out the Settlement Tour series playlist, you can see what I've done at the Jamaica Plains. The name of the brothel there is the Treasure, because that's what they say, the Treasure of Jamaica Plain. You know, that's the story. So they named the brothel the Treasure. The Treasure of Jamaica Plain. You can see what I've done over there. Oh, Celtic Granny needs to go. Alright, Celtic Granny. Thanks for stopping in. Take care of yourself. I hope you're feeling better soon. Just like saying all the vertebrates have crashed to Far Harbor? Did they? I'm just going to check in at the Prydwen, because the last time I went here and I told them that there were synths at Acadia, they said, well, we'll have to prepare the vertebrates for a long flight out there. And then that's all I ever heard about it. They haven't shown up at Far Harbor. Maybe I've got to go back and talk to somebody. I'll go talk to Lancer Captain Kells, or whatever his name is. Hope to see you on Sunday, Celtic Granny. I'll be doing some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably not until after 4 o'clock, though. 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Well, Celtic Granny and I are in the same time zone, so that's fine, but I've got a meeting on Sunday I've got to go to. I think it's at 1. If it's from 1 to 3, then I should be able to get home and get the live stream started by like maybe 3:30 or 4, but if it's 2 to 4, I'll have to check my calendar. Then it'll be a little bit later. Alright, let's see if we can find Lancer Captain Kells and what he's got to say about the synths.
I respect your abilities, Sentinel. Now I'd like to put those skills to a different use. Training a Brotherhood squire.
No, I don't want to do this.
What do you say?
Not right now. Not right now.
I don't have time for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. The offer still stands if you change your mind.
Okay, what about the synths at Acadia, dude?
Captain Kells.
The Prydwen is currently operating at peak efficiency. When you're ready for another assignment, I'll be here.
Okay, but what about the synths at Acadia? Do I have to do another one of these? I hate these. You have to take a little kid out with you to, like, murder stuff. I don't like it.
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid.
Fine.
A squire will be waiting for you down below.
Ugh.
She'll have the location. Go show her how the Brotherhood gets things done.
Okay.
Excuse me, Captain Kells.
The squires we're assigning to you have yet to see serious combat, so be on the lookout. Remember, these squires are the future of the Brotherhood.
I don't want to do this. Pop, I don't want to do this. This is garbage. This is a garbage quest. I want to find out what I'm supposed to do to take out the synths at Acadia. Maybe I have to go to Acadia.
But our job is far from over.
And there'll be like some Brotherhood out there or something. Alright, well I guess I'll go down to the Boston airport. Oh, just like seeing the vertebrates crash in the Commonwealth. They do crash a lot, don't they? Alright, so where's this kid? This is not what I want to do right now. And why am I on the ass end of the airport here? Why am I not... Oh, I'll grab these. Why not fast travel to the entrance? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Look, there's Liberty Prime. Alright, and there's the kid. This is the same kid I took before.
Well, looks like we have a hero here.
Oh, I'm no hero. Not like you, ma'am. Here's the location, ma'am.
Clear Trinity Plaza of all hostiles with Squire. Alright, so now everywhere I go, I'm gonna have this kid with me. Oh my gosh. Take those. Sure. Oh, cigarettes too, huh?
Lancer Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of fun if I want to be able to this.
So now I gotta go kill a bunch of mutants with a kid in tow, huh? Okay. Great. Alright, where's Trinity Plaza? I thought we already did Trinity Plaza. Isn't that where we find Strong? Oh, Boston Public Library, Trinity Plaza. Oh, Trinity Tower, I think, is where we find Strong. Okay. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's go. I'm ready for this. I'll smack down a bunch of mutants. In fact, I'll use my new fish hook. Hello, Josh. Welcome to the chat room. I know, just like saying, Rose, you're a warrior, not a babysitter. I know, right? Yeah, and they have to travel all the way to Far Harbor and not crash. I think that's a lot to ask, isn't it? That's probably why it's taking them so long to get the helicopters ready. Alright, I'm gonna try out I got a new whacker. The fish catcher. We could call it the mutant catcher. Alright. Here we are. Are you ready, Pop? Where's the kid? Alright. Alright, kid. Stay out of the way. I tend to have a wicked backswing. I guess we're going into Trinity Church? Alright, here we go.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody here.
Oh,
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Hi there. I'd probably...
Stop messing with the Brotherhood after this.
I think there's a jerk with a big minigun up here. Yeah, there he goes. Let's take him down first. Mutant butcher, huh? Why am I stuck? Ooh, fishhook works pretty good. Longfellow, it's time for a drink. Nice. Used oil can, huh?
That was quite...
What?
Well, hello.
You were amazing out there, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, real exciting, kid. Let's get back.
Oh boy, it's something else.
Okay. Well, let's grab this guy's minigun.
I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Sure. Sure, kid. You want some psycho? Huh? No? Okay. Got some jet. Buff out. Alright, well, that was short and sweet. Hi, Stella, says Longfellow sounds like me. Oh, that's cool. I like Longfellow. He's cool. I did a lot of Far Harbor with him in my first playthrough. I know the idea is you're supposed to take Nick Valentine out there and then you get a bunch of backstory about Nick Valentine and whatnot, but I don't know, just between you and me and, you know, everybody else in the chat room, I'm not a fan of Nick Valentine. I'm just not, so I didn't take him with me. I took Hancock with me, and then I had Hancock wait at Longfellow's cabin, and I took Longfellow and used him as a follower for most of Far Harbor stuff that I did. He's cool. He's my video game dad. Alright. Where do we need to go? I guess I gotta go talk to Lancer Captain Kells again. Alright, well maybe now he'll have something to say to me about the synths. Just like said, stand back, kid. This is the way we do things downtown. Yeah, I was offering the kid some chems because Rose is a horrible person.
Report, Sentinel. Did the squire perform well?
Sure. They just stood there and watched.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. Our squires will always be in need of good training. If you have the time, I'd appreciate your continued assistance in guiding them.
Okay, not right now.
I don't have time for that.
The new generation needs you. I wish you would reconsider.
So I could basically just take kids all over the Commonwealth on field trips.
Thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Endlessly.
We're getting a 3%
yeah, I know.
tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Alright, there's got to be somebody around here who's getting vertibirds ready. Maxon, do you know anything about this?
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
Yeah, what the heck's going on With the synths.
Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, what about the synths in Acadia? I guess that's not a thing that he knows about.
Well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Okay. Alright.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
That doesn't help. I probably have some files and some blood and whatnot to turn in, so we might as well go do that. Yeah, Herman's saying those missions are endless. Yeah, it's one of those kind of things. Okay, so Kellis isn't the person I should talk to. Who should I talk to then?
Attention.
Because I know there's got to be a way.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Yeah. There's got to be a way for them to go out there, right? That's the thing. Oh, Naughty Peon is playing Skyrim with an orc sword, or I'm playing an orc sword and board thief in Skyrim VR, but wish I did not have to pledge myself to Nocturnal in the afterlife. Would rather go to Sovngarde. Yeah, well, I think through the course of Skyrim, the Dragonborn's soul is like pledged to every deity in existence. So I think ultimately the Dragonborn becomes their own deity, kind of like Talos, Tiber Septim. That's my headcanon. So you can just pick whatever afterlife you want, my friend. I still never took Nick to Far Harbor. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. I didn't do it, though. Oh, yeah, because you like Kate. I know, your favorite is Kate. Right, see, and I like Hancock. And I do like Old Longfellow. He's cool. So, you know, I took him with me all around Far Harbor. Naughty Peon is saying, which follower would you recommend for a stealthy character? Ah, well. See, my stealth archer rogue character who's a nightingale, the one that I did for my 4th playthrough, which was a replay of my first playthrough, Zephyr Silvertongue, who is an Imperial. That's my favorite race. The Nightingale gear, Nightingale armor, that's my favorite. My favorite follower is Teldrin Sero, and he is the one that you hire in the Retching Netch on Solstheim in Raven Rock. He was not a stealth character himself, I don't think, but he never messed me up. He's a great follower for my playstyle. Never got in my way. In fact, we worked really well together. It was kind of strange. Like, just, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, but just the way that I played the game, his AI complemented my playstyle perfectly. So it worked really well for me. He's my absolute favorite. I mean, I've played with lots of other followers, and they can be stealthy if you give them like stealth enchantments on their armor. You know, or if you get a follower who's in light armor, they'll be quieter. But and you know, even the ones that you can give different followers like magical staffs. Even the hired mercenaries who have swords, if you give them magical staffs, they'll use them. They'll do spells. But yeah, Teldrin's my favorite. Janasa's not bad though. I have used Janasa quite a bit as a follower. A lot of people like Serana. She's very quiet because she's a vampire. Except she runs her mouth constantly, so she gets annoying. She gets on my nerves anyway. but she's decent. Because in my 4th playthrough that's on my YouTube channel, I actually got Janassa and Serana together. And I called them the Death Bells, the 3 of them. Zephyr, Janassa, and Serana were running around together. Because it's possible to get Serana. If you go and find Serana but don't take her back to Castle Volkihar, she'll stay with you as a bonus follower and help you fight and do things, but she won't fill the follower slot, so you can still hire someone. And I hired Janassa, so it was the 3 of us ladies running around. And then for a while we even had Mercer Frey as an honorary Death Bell, because you can get him at a certain point in the Thieves Guild quest line. You're supposed to go inside Snowveil Sanctum with him or whatever and find Carlia, but if you don't and you leave after you've talked to him, he'll come with you. So I had a Mercer and Serana and Janassa for a while, but that's a bit much. So we got rid of Mercer, and eventually I took Serana to the castle, and eventually I dismissed Janassa and I went and got Teldrin. Oh yeah, okay, just like I'll grab all the Brotherhood of Steel kids and take them out to the Sunshine Tidings campgrounds for summer camp. Just like doing a campground build at Sunshine Tidings. I mean, it's pretty much already a campground with all the little cabins and stuff, but you're putting in some recreational facilities and things, arts and crafts. Kayaking, canoeing or something. Naughty Peon says, I believe he is a mage if I'm not mistaken. Teldrin? Teldrin is a spell sword. He will use a sword and he will cast spells. But yes, and he likes fire. He'll frequently cast Flame Achnak. I've given him the Ring of Azadal, so he'll cast Incinerate and some kind of ice spell. I can't remember what it's called. That comes from the ring. He'll use staffs that I give him. He will heal himself, so it makes him really hard to kill. In all the time and all the hundreds of hours I have played with Teldrin, I have not had him die on me. So, you know, there is that. He will heal himself. But now he'll use a sword too. I mean, I've seen him. He'll jump on the head of a dragon and kill it. I've seen him do it. Kill it with a sword. He's pretty badass. But he is quiet because he uses light armor. He doesn't like heavy. He won't even wear heavy. He'll wear any light armor you give him. And he's very quiet. So it works for me. And he hangs back, you know, he's not one of those, like, a lot of the heavies, like Vilcus and Stenvar and Farkas and stuff, they'll rush in and want to whack things with their big swords. You know, he doesn't do that. He'll hang back. He hangs back with me when I hang back, and he doesn't engage until I engage, and, you know, it just works out really well. Plus, he's got a great voice. I love his comments and his voice. Alright, let's see. Where's the gal we gotta turn in?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood.
Not you. Is this her?
Have you collected any blood samples?
I have, I think.
Yes. Here you go.
Thank goodness. I was running low and didn't want to draw any more samples from my specimens. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Oh, wow. I had 11 of them. Well, thank you.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Not since 2 seconds ago, but...
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
You're in luck. I just finished synthesizing some earlier today. Remember, keep bringing me blood samples, and I'll keep making the compound.
I don't even remember what the compound does. Let's take a look. It's probably something really cool and important, and I haven't been using it. X11. Oh, it just removes rads. So it's like rad away, but it removes a lot of rads. 650, huh? Wow, okay. So it's even better than rad away. Got it. Oh, you alright, Longfellow? Got a bit of a cough. Okay, let's head down here. Is there a way to get down here quickly and easily? Stairs? Hello?
I saw the Institute
Here we go.
explode from up here. Great work, ma'am.
Oh, thanks. You like that?
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
Oh, she's the one that we recruited, right?
What's the matter?
Please, tell me you're kidding. You can't be that blind. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
Well, I don't disagree.
Don't you think they needed to answer for their crimes?
Oh, God, now you're starting to sound like Maxon. He really got under your skin, didn't he? You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third.
Ooh.
I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Oh, wow.
Ad Victoriam.
Hey, you're welcome. She doesn't like me, though. Why don't you go beat her up for me? Nah, I don't disagree with her personally. I really don't. I never had that conversation before.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, that's it. That's all we get, huh? Hey!
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
Ingram.
That depends. Do you have a deck of cards?
If I did, you'd be welcome to it. Heck, I'd give you a medal if we still use the darn things. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems.
So why don't you guys land it and build a base?
And we have plenty of fuel to keep
I mean, you got that airport down there.
Sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
Okay.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not going to find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth.
Okay.
Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Huh, okay, that's new. Collect reactor coolant for Proctor Ingram. Alright. So, how do I know? I guess I have to go use a chemistry station.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Okay, nobody's talking to you, lady. Why are all these people so cranky? Dr. Lee is cranky. That lady in the market, the Diamond City Market, she's cranky. Myrna. June's wife Marcy is cranky. I think it's all the same voice actor too. Doing all the cranky voices. Alright, what we got? Data. Collect reactor coolant for Proctor Ingram. Okay, and okay, so now we can get blood samples, technical documents, and reactor coolant. Okay. But this still doesn't give me the information that I need about sending synths, or sending Brotherhood to take out the synths at Acadia.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but
Do you know anything about this, Tegan?
You're looking to pick a fight?
I'll help you end it.
Ooh, look, he's got an XO1 helmet back there. What?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
I don't suppose I could buy that helmet back there. Ooh, what's this? Commando chest piece. Commando helmet. Those are special items. But I'm not going to use them. That's fine. It's cool. I'm good.
You've done a heck of a job.
Alright. I don't know. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Maybe I got to go outside and talk to somebody working on vertebrates.
Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Alright. Thanks for that tip, dude.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100
Here we go.
push-ups.
I've got some technical documents for
Sentinel. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have
I found
documents.
some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents.
Okay.
Check every building you explore
Yep.
during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised.
Hey, Sulfur Furious, how you doing? Just Sykes' son suggested that letting the Brotherhood of Steel children play hot potato with fusion cores. There you go. You can have that as an activity at your campground.
Sentinel.
I wonder if the doctor's got anything to say to me. Everybody seems to have something to say to me.
Feeling any after effects from the Institute explosion?
No, I'm good.
Say what? I can't hear you over this ringing in my ears.
Well, that's to be expected, given the circumstances. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Getting Prime built and then leading him right up to the Institute's front door like you did was damn heroic, if you ask me. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
All right, Ad Victorium, Knight Captain Cade. All right, I guess they don't know anything about taking out the synths at Acadia. Naughty Peon said Dr. Lee was a hottie back in the day. Yeah, she was in Fallout 3. Right. Yeah, she's one of those characters. Like, well, McCready was in Fallout 3, and then there's a young lady at Nuka World. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She was in Fallout 3. The one that's obsessed with Nuka-Cola. I think she was in Fallout 3 too. Alright, well, let's go down here. See if we can find anyone working on vertebrates that might know something about heading out. Naughty Peon says, Ingram has my heart. She's such a badass. Ingram is cool. I like Proctor Ingram. Yeah, I agree. She is a badass. She is very cool. Probably one of my favorite people in the Brotherhood. Back here, a bunch of tools. Okay. Just me being nosy. Alright, where are the vertebrates? I thought there was like a landing pad out here somewhere, or is it up here? Oh, maybe it's up there. I gotta go up.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Alright,
Ad
thanks.
Victorium.
Sure. Nope. This way. This way. Ah, here we go.
May have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you know anything about
fall be a lesson to anyone?
Anything about going out? What is this? What is this thing? What is that? Oh. I can fly. Oh, I can go to the Prydwen, that's all. Okay. This will fly me up to the Prydwen, right. Alright, well there's nobody out here that seems to know anything about... Hey, why do you guys have chem boxes? Ooh, I will take all this, thank you. You guys shouldn't have chem boxes. Is that the dirty little secret of the Brotherhood? Are they all a bunch of drug addicts? Is that how they... Ooh, fusion cores. Is that how they keep themselves going? Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know what the heck to do here. I'm trying to initiate some kind of Brotherhood of Steel actions out in Far Harbor that supposedly exist and can happen. But, I don't know. I would have thought enough time had passed. It's been probably weeks in game time since I told Lancer Captain Kells about the synths at Acadia. Maybe I just have to go to Acadia and see if there's any Brotherhood out there. Well, hang on before I do that. Is there anything else I need to do here in the mainland? I don't think so. Oh, right. Coolant. I wonder if that's a recipe that's just going to show up anytime I use a chem station now. Built myself a little cabin over here. Do I have a chem station? Nope, I don't seem to. Can I build a chem station? I can. Oh, yeah, I have this little covered area here to work under. Alright, let's see if there's a recipe or something now I can make this coolant. This is new to me. I don't know. In my first playthrough of this game, I never did any Brotherhood of Steel stuff, so... Drugs, fireworks, grenades, healing, mines, nukes, sludge, syringer ammo, thirst zapper ammo, traps, utility. Oh, reactor coolant. There we go. I need antifreeze bottles, dirty water, gas canisters, and nuclear material. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's a use for antifreeze bottles. I do find those a lot, but they're composed of plastic, and I just don't need plastic, so I never pick them up. Dirty water and a gas canister, huh? Okay. Well, now we know. We'll have to start picking up dirty water and gas canisters and whatnot. I don't think we can make dirty water. In Fallout 76, right, you could collect radioactive water from various water sources, but I don't think you can collect water in this game, can you? I didn't think that was a thing. Oh, Naughty Peon is saying I could use dog meat to steal the helmet. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I mean, I've got other Exo 1 armors. Oh, Sulfur Furious is doing good. Just played some Dark Souls 2. Oh, good. Congrats.
This place must have been impressive in its day.
Aww. Pops like in the airport. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go back to the island. I'm curious, so I am going to go and look around Acadia and see if there are any Brotherhood people there. Maybe they're just staged nearby and I'm just going to walk up and they're going to go, hey, you're here to help us wipe out the synths? So I've been running around all this time and I could have just gone straight to Acadia. Maybe that's the deal. But we had fun today. I wiped out the Children of Adam without setting off a nuclear explosion. I just went in and whacked them all. That was great fun. I think there's an episode on my channel where I whack all the religious people at that amphitheater in downtown Boston that's near the water. Remember that group? Led by some charlatan shyster guy. I whacked all of them too. And I whacked all the Children of Adam who were out in the glowing sea. Rose went out there and whacked everybody too. Alright, so here's Acadia. There's nothing nearby. Can I fast travel? I can. Let's see what happens when I get to Acadia. Okay, Herman is saying you can make clear water out of dirty water, but you can't make dirty water. But every location that respawns junk has some dirty water containers. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot of dirty water laying around, so we should be able to find some. But it's just kind of a bummer that you can't make your own. I mean, there's, you know, there's irradiated water all over the place. Synth refugee, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any Brotherhood around here, but here. Buff out. Okay. And a gold watch. Hey. Don't see any Brotherhood around here. guess we'll just have to try to figure it out. I might go read a little bit online and see if I can figure out what we're supposed to do to get this to work. Maybe I just have to be further along in the story or something. Do something with Acadia. I don't know. There we go. Looks like a postcard. Don't fall down, Rose. You're standing kind of close, Old Longfellow. Trying to get Rose to face. Oh, it's easier if I just do it this way. There we go. There we go. It's like a postcard. Hey, JP, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You're catching me right at the end of the stream, though. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I gotta go eat. Gotta go eat dinner with my family. Herman's saying gas canisters and plastic bottles are more rare to find. Yeah, but, you know, I do come across them. I do come across them here and there. Maybe we'll have to go on a hunt for gas canisters and antifreeze bottles so we can make this coolant stuff for the Prydwen. Maybe we'll do that next time, and we'll figure out how to get the Brotherhood out here to wipe out the synths. Not that I have anything personally against the synths, but it's just something I want to experience in the game. It's supposed to be possible. It might be similar to the Minuteman versus Brotherhood of Steel battle, though. I did that one on my channel with my first Soul Survivor, Fiona. I had heard that it was possible for the Minutemen to start a war with the Brotherhood, and I managed to do it. But it is not obvious. There's nothing in the game that leads you to do it. It's not like Preston Garvey says, hey, the Brotherhood have been, you know, strong-arming the settlements for food, or hey, the Brotherhood think they're going to control the Commonwealth and we don't want them here, or whatever. Nothing really happens. You just have to figure out how to make it happen, and then there's a big battle at the castle. But that was a lot of fun. It was fun. I finally figured out how to make it happen, and you can see that on my YouTube channel. But maybe this is kind of a similar thing. Like, it's not obvious, but there's something somewhere that I'm missing, and I've got to figure out what it is and get this activity, this war between the Brotherhood and the synths of Acadia to trigger. So we'll have to figure that out. I'll do a little research before the next Fallout Friday. But I hope you guys have been having a good time. If you have, you know how YouTube works. Leave a like, subscribe, let me know you care. Tell your friends, come and hang out with me in the next live stream. I will be continuing to play Horizon Zero Dawn this week, but I'll be back to Fallout 4 on Friday. Oh, Herman is saying College Square has some. Okay. Well, we'll have to go and check it out. We'll go on a hunt. We'll go on a hunt for gas canisters and antifreeze. Good night, Barbarian King. Thanks for being here. Wow, you've been in it for the long haul. Some of you have been here. Several of you, I think, have been here for most of the live stream. I appreciate that so much, you guys. It's good to be here. Good to spend time with you. Take care of yourselves until next time, okay? Bye!